What's up everyone? Welcome to another Chi Garden Wellness video. In this video we're going to go over a 20-minute Tai Chi routine you can do daily for strength, mobility, and flow. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start the practice in the Wuji stance. So trying to line three main points here. So you have the center of the foot, bubbling well point or the Yang Quan, perineum or the Hui Yin point at the base of the spine, and then at the crown of the head, the Ba Hui point. Those 3 points you want to stack over one another. Let the body relax, relaxing through your feet, suspending, lifting through the crown of the head. Now from here, we're going to start with some neck rotation. So just let the head bow forward, opening through the back of the spine. As you inhale, go and roll your head to the left and back, lifting the chest and sternum up, shoulders back. Exhale the head to the right and forward. Let the chest close, back opens. Again, inhale to the left and back. Exhale to the right and forward. I'm going to do this 6 times. So it's not just your head and neck, it's your whole spine opening and closing here. Do it one more time. Now once you're back to center, go ahead and reverse. Inhale to the right and back, opening. Exhale to the left and forward, closing. One more time. And then come back to your Wuji stance, neutral position. Moving on to shoulder rotation. So you can have your left foot forward here, straight ahead. Back foot's going to be 45-degree angle. Relax your hips. So now rotating your left shoulder first. As you're rotating your shoulder, also try to rotate the center of your lower abdomen, what we call Dantian, using your legs as well. So your weight shifts forward, weight shifts back. I'm gonna do this 6 times, we'll do one more time. Now reversing. So trying to feel how the energy integrates through the whole body, up from the ground, leg, waist, through the arm. Let's do one more time. So try to do around 6 rotations. You can always do more or less, but at least staying somewhat consistent with the amount of rotations here. Make sure you're keeping your knees lined up with your toes as you're doing these exercises. And then let's reverse. Okay, coming back to feet hip width apart, feet parallel here. Now we're going to alternate. So sinking into your right hip, rotating your left shoulder back. So let your lower back kind of open, let the energy go down through the foot into the ground. Now sink into your left, rotate the right. We're just going to alternate side to side. Now reverse, sink into your right shoulder forward. Again, let the energy go down through the foot into the ground. Okay, now you can have your left foot forward. Now both shoulders together. So again, your shoulders are rotating, but there's also a larger circulation of energy moving through the body. And then reverse. And then switching the feet. Other side. You can also feel internally how your center's rotating. And then reversing. And then back to the Wuji stance. Okay, now you can bring your feet a little bit wider apart, sitting the hips down. Try to keep your back straight. Bringing the right hand to your right hip. Left hand's going to scoop under, weight shifts to the right. Raising the left arm up so palm faces out. Feel your right foot press, waist turns, upper body turns. Now you should feel your left arm or see your left arm, left leg are lined up here. Now shift back to the right, left hand spirals under. And then internally, try to feel your Dantian rotating so whole body's integrated into the movement here. And then we'll do other side. You can feel shoulder, elbow, wrist through the fingers. Both arms together. And then back to the Wuji stance. Alright, so now go ahead and bring your left foot forward. We're going to do elbow rotation. So making a soft fist with your left hand from the left side of your chest. Rotating the elbow in a circle. Now same thing here. You want to feel your Dantian rotating. Using the legs, waist, upper body, all in coordination. You want to try to pick the elbow up, getting that stretch. And then we'll reverse. So my weight is shifting forward and back using the legs. And then switching the feet, rotating the right elbow. Reverse. All right, now bringing the feet parallel, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Now we'll do both arms, moving from left to right. Feel your chest close, chest opens. Now reverse, pull the elbows back and then forward. Internally, the Dantian's moving in a circle. And then back to the Wuji stance. So now moving on to wrist. Now doing a wrist stretch. So you can pick the left hand up, shaking the hand and fingers. So first trying to bring a little bit more blood flow, energy into the hands and fingers here. Start to feel a little bit more fullness energetically. And then relax. Doing the same on the right side. And then both together. Relax. Now taking hold of your left fingers with the right hand, you're going to sink into the left hip, let the elbow drop down, stretching through the top of the wrist and forearm. Now catch your right fingers, sink into the right hip, elbow goes down. Again, as you're sinking here, let your lower back, what's called life gate, open. So integrating into the legs, lower body. Okay, now let's turn the left palm up. Again, grabbing the fingers, now sinking into your left hip. Rotate your left hip, left elbow forward. Now feeling the stretch on the inside of the wrist and forearm. Now catching the right fingers, sink into the right. Rotate the hip and elbow forward. Alternating like this. All right, now shaking the hands out, whole body shakes. You can breathe and relax. And then we'll slowly bring the energy back here a couple times. So you can inhale, draw into the center of the head. Exhale down through your central channel to the lower abdomen. So again, inhale from the environment. Exhale, bringing that into the body. And then we'll gather into the Dantian. All right, now moving on to some hip and leg focused exercises here. So lining the center of the palm with the hip joint on each side. Knees are bent slightly. First, we're going to do a horizontal rotation with the hips. Trying to relax through your hips and pelvis here. and then reversing. Now we're going to rotate from front to back in a circle. So think of rotating the center of your lower abdomen in a circle from front to back. And then reversing the direction. Okay, now bringing the feet a little bit wider. You can sit the hips down a little bit, cupping your left knee with both hands. Now rotate the knee in a circle. And then reverse. Now inhale, raising up, hands come up to the hip. As you exhale, we're going to sit straight down, making sure your knees line up with your toes here. So 3 times inhale up, exhale, sitting down. 1 more time, inhale, exhale, inhale up. Now we'll do other side. So first cupping the right knee with both hands, rotating in a circle, and reverse. Inhale, raising up. Exhale, sit straight down. As low as you can go comfortably. 1 more time. Now bringing the feet together. You can bend your knees, cupping the knees with your hands, keeping the abdomen pulled in towards your spine a little bit here. Rotating in a circle. And reverse. Now bring the feet about shoulder width apart, rotating from in to out. And reverse. Back to vertical. Now shifting your weight to your right leg. I'm going to rotate the left ankle. So you can just keep your tip of the toes on the ground here. And reverse. Try to relax all the way up into your hip as you're doing this. Now on the right side. And reverse. Let the ankle relax. Okay, back to center. Now with the knees bent slightly, I'm going to try to shake the thighs side to side. Shaking your hips, upper body, shoulders and arms. Now bouncing whole body. You can breathe, relax here, take some deep breaths. Gradually slowing down. And then we'll bring the energy back. One last time here. Inhale, center of the head. Exhale through your central channel to the lower abdomen. So again, inhale, exhale. On the last one, you can inhale and then exhale, embracing your Dantian. Coming back to your Wuji stance. Now focusing into your center of the lower abdomen. Going to rotate the Dantian. So inhale, hands go up. Exhale down, moving in a circle. So your hands are rotating in a circle, but you're also rotating your center of the lower abdomen, Dantian, in a circle. Trying to feel the integration between the inside and outside here. reverse. Back to center. And then if you wanted to stay longer for some standing meditation, you could quietly focus into your lower abdomen, watching the breath. Feel the breath rise and lower down with each breath, so your abdomen's expanding and lowering down with each breath, letting the body relax. So it's good just to be here for a moment at the end, let things integrate. You can always stay longer if you want to. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And thanks for joining this Tai Chi practice. Hope you guys found some benefit here. If you liked the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. And see you next time.